Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. It's Kat here with the next pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is what are their current feelings. So we've got 3 choices, 1, 2 and 3. Guys, if you would like your own reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you will get it within 24 hours. You can book it by going to the description box below where you will find a link and the information about how to book it. Okay, you will also find in the description box below all the links to my social media, so you can follow me if you want to, and also my website and my blog and my other YouTube channel, which has lots of spiritual type videos on. Anyway, if you would like to choose your pile of cards, that would be fabulous. Please pause the reading now if you want to take time to decide. And let's go ahead. Thank you to everyone who's commenting, liking and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. Okay, hi number ones, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy if you are enjoying the readings. Okay, so what are their current feelings? Okay, this is beautiful. This is interesting. You will be very pleased by this reading. So this reading is totally appropriate for anyone who is in a relationship with this person, or if they are just wanting to be in a relationship with this person. I get the feeling that for the majority of you watching, this person you are not yet actually in a proper relationship with. You might have dated them a little bit, you maybe just know them, but you're not actually in a proper relationship with them. If you are, please adjust it accordingly. But for the majority of you, you won't be in a relationship with them yet. The good thing is that this is happening. Okay, so this person is almost certainly has been in a relationship with someone else. It might be someone that you know or you're friends with and you're interested in this person, but they have been with somebody else. The good thing is their current feelings are that they are letting go of their ex. They're letting go of their past. Now, if you're in a relationship with someone, it could be that they have had the shadows or those old memories of the other person, and that they need to let go of that. And the good thing is that they are doing so. Okay, so they are releasing their ex at the moment, metaphorically or literally. They're getting over things, and I can feel that. They're coming into their power. Okay, so for me, this is the divine masculine. So I feel like for the most part, the person watching this reading will be identify with the feminine aspect, or will be female, and this will be about a male or a male masculine energy. Okay, so this reading is for same-sex couples as well, but it's just whichever one you identify the most with. Okay, so I would feel that this reading is about a masculine energy, even if it's a female. Okay, but this this tells me that this person's coming into balance. So this is the Emperor. This is authority in the John Holland deck. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And what this tells me is that this person is finding their stability. It's a number 4, so it's about stability. It's about foundations. This person is reclaiming their stability, their sense of divine masculine. They're coming into this sort of position where they're able to act from a balanced and strong point of view. All right, they're feeling more confident, they're feeling more sure, they're feeling more certain, they're feeling ready, they're feeling powerful in a good way. You know, they've reclaimed their power, and this is in part because they're starting to let go of this person, you know, or they're letting go of this person, or they have already let go of this person, you know, because they're coming into their light. Now, this is the Hierophant in the traditional Rider-Waite. In this deck, it's called Wisdom, and I read this card slightly differently. This feels to me like someone who is seeing the light. You know, they're moving towards their own wisdom. They're realizing something. They're having sort of a sense that they need to move towards the light, towards the information that's right for them. You know, this person's carrying a book. There's the light. There's this sense of of it almost feels to me like this person is on a pilgrimage, you know, so it's like that realization. And not only that, this person is 8 of coins from the Rider-Waite. This person is working hard on their craft. They're working hard on themselves. So their current feelings are that they've made some sort of realization about life, you know, and they're moving into their power, and they're letting go of this old energy. And they're clearing their energy, and they're working hard on doing so. They're working hard on themselves, you know, and they're working hard to perfect their own circumstances, their own situation. So number ones, this is fabulous, you know, really fabulous. They're coming into their power. Thank you, number ones. Please like and subscribe. Hi number twos, how are you doing? If you're enjoying my readings, please like and subscribe. I just love to hear from you. If you want to make a comment, that will be fabulous as well. So what are their, sorry, my mat keeps getting caught on my watch. What are their current feelings? And anyone who's been watching my readings, I've started writing down what it is that I'm reading about on the piece of paper next to me, so I don't keep forgetting. Trouble is, when I'm reading, because I'm listening to the guides, I switch my mind off, so I'm even more dopey than normal. So anyway, right, so number twos, what are their current feelings? Okay, wow, this is quite similar to number one in a way. Oh, look at this as well. Oh my goodness, you couldn't write it, could you? And he's look at this. Right, so this says, pay attention to the red flags. This guy is carrying a red flag, and this guy looks like he's wrapped in a red flag. My goodness, wow. It's crazy, isn't it? Right, so actually I got a comment this week. Someone said, like, how come all 3 of the readings are similar? That just sometimes happens, you know, and it's actually not that uncommon. I don't know what the cards are before I start the reading either. I don't look at them, so I never really know what's going to happen. So anyway, what's happening? What are their current feelings? Their current feelings are that they're having a massive time of change. Massive time of change. This, we've got an ending, 10 of Swords. We've got a new beginning, Ace of Wands. We've got pay attention to the red flags, which says the signs are cautioning you. However, pay attention to the red flag, and the red flag here is the red flag of triumph. So this might not have the same sort of meaning. Do you understand? Anyway, let's just move on with the reading. We've got the Ace of Wands. Their current feelings are that they are having a realization. They are having a mini aha moment. They're having a bit of an epiphany. And I felt this with the last set of cards with the Hierophant, which is in the John Holland deck, is the card of of a pilgrimage, of a realization, of a moving into the light. And I feel this here with this as well. This card, I absolutely love this card in this deck. It's really a sense of that fire in your heart, that opening of the heart chakra, that realization of love, of universal love, that sense of oneness, that sense of wholeness, that sense of realization, okay, and of passion, of your mission, of your passion in life. So your person here, your person has gone through some really difficult times. We've got the 10 of Swords here. This could well be someone who has relied on their intellect, who has thought about everything, has used their mind over everything. And now is the time for realization. Now is the time for the heart awakening. So this could be someone going through a spiritual awakening, because this is like, this could easily, they're saying dark night of the soul. And I'm seeing this dark. So it could be that this person has thought, has relied on their intellect, and now Something has happened. I feel like with this, pay attention to the red flags. It's kind of like with it says cautioning and then the Ten of Swords. This person could well have had something that's not that pleasant happen to them recently. This is something that's already happened. You know, that they've had a difficult situation, or something has really, like it says, they're saying be literal, pinned them to the ground. Something's really floored them. Something's really injured them. Something's really stopped them in their tracks, which can often happen when we have a bit of a spiritual awakening, an aha moment. So for some of you, your person will have had a really big situation going on, maybe lost their job, maybe broken up with a partner. But for some of you, it will be more of an internal state that they've been relying on their mind, and then something's happened and they've realised, you know what, they can't. And they have had a literal, like, awakening. You know, and that they have had this sort of reorienting themselves back to their heart. Now, the pay attention to the red flags. This is really fabulous because this is the Chariot here, and this is about movement. So I feel for quite a few of you watching this, your person has been quite stuck for quite a while, and this indicates movement, triumph. And in the John Holland deck, it's a really nice card, this, because it really does tell us that this person is moving. This person is moving towards triumph. They're getting there. They're making their move. Obviously, with the Chariot, we do need to be aware that things might be a bit unstable. It might not be exactly as we expected. It might be a bit of a bumpy ride. But this person, this card, this Ten of Swords and this together, it's like the worst is over. They're on the move now. You know, the Ten of Swords is really not a pleasant card because it's a really uncomfortable energy. But the worst is over when you see the Ten of Swords. It's like rock bottom. And they're climbing up. I feel like for a lot of them, they didn't pay attention to the red flags. You know, and that's why they've had this Ten of Swords. You know, because the red flag has wrapped them up. I see almost like a little film of them getting the red flag wrapped around them, them falling over and being pinned to the floor. It's like they didn't see something, you know, and it's okay because they're all right, because they're triumphing now. You know, they're turning this situation around. The red flag has now become the red flag of triumph. So they've triumphed over this, and this is due to them coming from the heart rather than from the head. So your person, their current feelings are that they are having a realization, and that can only be a really good thing. Okay? So that's their current feelings. So twos, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe if you'd like your own reading. £20, 20 minutes in 24 hours. And please look in the description box below. Thank you guys. See you soon. Hi number threes, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying my readings. It's always nice to hear from you as well. So, what are their current feelings? Oh, this is fabulous. Okay, this is fabulous. Their current feelings, this is so, so good. So we've got two aces here. Ace of coins and Ace of Swords. We've got Death in reverse. And we've got calling in your soulmate. Okay, so their current feelings, again, all three of these readings are quite similar, which is fine. But if you've listened to them all, you will notice that there is a theme here. So that's fine, because everyone drawn to it, we're going through slightly different versions of the same thing, which is very common, okay? So we've got new beginnings here. We've got the aces here that are aligned with the Magician, aligned with manifestation, bringing in something new, something positive, fabulous. We've got the Death in reverse. I feel like here, this could be, sometimes when it's reversed, it's like a delay. The Death card is an ending. Okay, so it's an ending so that we can have a new beginning, which we've got here. I feel with it in reverse, it just means that this death, this ending is over. So whatever ending they've been going through, that's over now. You know, so they may have had a breakup, they may have had a difficult time. If this is someone you're already with, they may have been in a difficult time where they've been a bit withdrawn, where things haven't been great. If you're not in a relationship with this person, they may have been in a relationship with somebody else, or they may have been been busy in work or in something, you know, and there's a sense that for a long time they felt kind of like they haven't been there for you, or they haven't been available to you, but there's been some sort of ending in their life which is allowing for a new beginning. So their current feelings are of a new beginning. So we've got the Ace of Coins. So this is something physical and tangible happening, something being able to manifest for them. So they're going to start feeling much more prosperous, much more abundant. There's much more opportunity around them. This Ace of Swords is about truth. This is about facing the truth, reality, sword of truth, things coming in and waking them up to a new opportunity. Okay, this can also be about cutting the ties with an old relationship, and with this being above the Death card, I do see that for some of you, your person is going to be ending this relationship with this person. You know, they're going to be making that ending, and so that they can have this new beginning. And they're making this new beginning because they're needing to call in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So this person has had an ending, and they're now open to their soulmate. Okay, they're open to take that new step, that next step with you. Okay, so for a lot of you, you have been drawn to this because this person is your soulmate, and they are making these realizations. They've had this breakup, or they've had this ending, or they know that this ending is there. For some of you, few of you, they weren't actually broken up with them, but they are aware of it. And this in reverse could be that they are, for a few of you, they are resisting it. There's like a delay to this ending, because even though this situation that they're in, whether it's work or school or relationship or whatever, they know it's over, but they're kind of resisting it, or they're delaying it because it's difficult. But there's all this new opportunity for them. There's all this new beginning. So they do need to and want to bring in this new abundance. And I feel like, look, the two hands coming together, this is a real sense of a new beginning in this situation for you guys, okay? Just be aware that with the Ace of Swords, it can be a bit cutting. So there can be a few difficulties going on still. There might be still some, like, I don't know why I'm feeling this because it's not attached to any cards, but there may be some arguments that you could get wrapped up in as well, maybe between them and an ex or something like that. But, you know, not to worry, because it's about a time of change. Something's ending for them. So their feelings are that their feelings for somebody else are ending, their situation is ending, and they've got all this new opportunity, and they're feeling that they're calling in their soulmate, which is really beautiful. So thank you, number 3. Thank you so much for being here, and have a beautiful day.